and like, I don't know.
I didn't hear it earlier. Like, this thing's gonna fall on us, or that'd be a pretty painless death. Just
Be quick.
immediately just flattened like a pancake.
Yeah, 5 feet of stuff down there.
Yeah, okay. 24 feet to where we're at. Or 23 feet.
Okay. Alrighty.
I guess we're sucking sand.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite Hydrovac truck operator coming back at you with another video. Today we're coming into Duluth right now. We're actually going to cross over into Superior, Wisconsin. So we're about 10 minutes out from the job site right now, but got an interesting one for you today. We are doing an elevator pump jack, which is essentially it's a casing that goes underneath. It's directly below an elevator, and it's where they store the hydraulic fluid, I guess, that's used in the operation of the elevator. So typically we'll do these when buildings either get decommissioned, you know, if they're demolishing something, they have to deal with the fluid in these casings, and then they'll just grout, you know, they'll concrete fill these things in. Or it could just be a service type thing, you know, when they go through, say, an elevator. I'm not an elevator service technician, so I don't really know what the, you know, service interval on an elevator is, but someone does, just not me. But yeah, so sometimes when they service these things, they lift the elevator up and they go through, I don't know if they like to replace the fluid, if they're just doing other maintenance on it, or what the deal is usually. But either way, they lift the elevator up off of the ground floor, you know, the ground level, so that when the doors open, where there would normally be the elevator that you would ride in, it's just it's like the concrete, you know, walls and everything, and all the cables and you know, hydraulic cylinders and all this kind of stuff. So what happens is when they open that up and they make it safe, you know, so they put some sort of their locking mechanisms underneath it so the elevator can't, you know, fall on us, because that would be unfortunate. Yeah, so what we do is we go in then and go into this casing, and as far as I know, we're just going to be vacuuming out whatever fluid is in there. So it's usually not that much, you know, material or liquid, but you have to run. I've got Kyle behind me here in the van as we come down this nice steep, probably a little bit slippery hill in Duluth here. But yeah, we vacuum out the fluid from these things so that they can either replace it or whatever they have to do. But we have to run the hose out. You know, the truck is parked outside, and then we have to run our vacuum hose into wherever the elevator is, along with usually our high pressure water line. A lot of times they like to have us like rinse these things out once we're done taking the fluid out. So that's pretty much what we're going to be up to today. So we'll see how this goes. It's yesterday I had a really cold day. We were doing some wells. It was like 15 below throughout the day yesterday. Today it was 10 below this morning. We had an early flight today. I was up at like 3:30 for this one. It's about a 3-hour drive for us to get here. And they wanted us here at 8 o'clock, so we left our shop at 5, and I drive like 45 minutes from my house to work, so it's an early morning. But yeah, so we are almost here. This is kind of cool. If you've never seen Duluth in the wintertime, kind of pretty. Don't have too much sun out right now, but yeah, so we're gonna cross over here into Superior, Wisconsin, just across the water here. Yeah, so we'll go over the bridge over here on 2. So yeah, so elevator pump jack today, and we're just gonna do our best, and then we have to haul this stuff back down to the cities to dump it out. I assume I'm going to be taking it to a landfill, but I'll have to confirm with that before I hit the road on our way back. So that's kind of the plan for today. Not sure how much filming I'm going to do with this one. I'll at least try to get the camera in once we're set up and we're actually kind of vacuuming the fluid out, but it's not, I mean, it's kind of cool. I'd like to show the actual, kind of room. I don't know if too many people get to see underneath an elevator as it gets serviced. I never have until I did this job, so that would be cool. Otherwise, once we're actually vacuuming, we basically just throw our dig tube onto the end of our 4-inch hose, throw that sucker down. A lot of times these things are, it depends how high the elevator is supposed to lift, but they go down anywhere from 20, 30, 40 feet sometimes. So basically we just shove the hose down there, and if we can submerge it and just let it pull the fluid up, that's great. Otherwise, we kind of have to sip it off of the top of it. It just kind of depends how the truck is able to pull it, because I think this one we're going to be about 200 feet of hose, so 200 feet away from where we're working with the truck. So I doubt we can totally shove it in there. We'll see. It just depends kind of how thick this stuff is and how much of it there is. But another cool thing with it is a lot of times we kind of rig up like a little, I forget what you call it, kind of like a come along, but more with a chain. It's just one of the leverage type things that we can use, but we'll actually use that a lot of times to do our hose with these, because when you have the hose down 30 feet or whatever it is, it gets a little bit heavy, as you could imagine. Filling a 4-inch hose for 30 feet with some sort of liquid, it does get really heavy, and then you want to be able to control it. So we kind of rig it up so that the mechanics can do a lot of the lifting for us, the chains and stuff, so we're not completely breaking our backs trying to bend over this thing and hold it upright. So that should be cool. Hopefully we can do that. That's what I've been able to do almost every time in the past with these, so hopefully that is the situation. But we're about 4 minutes away. This is literally just across the Lake Superior over here, so yeah, kind of a decent scenery for the morning. It could be a lot worse, that's for sure. So we will see what we can do once we get in there and start sucking. So I'll catch up with you guys when I have a game plan here. So we got the hose all set up, except the water line, but I'll show you what we got going on here. This goes through here, and then this goes to our elevator. Grab this tape. What you thinking?
We're gonna connect it here.
Oh, we can use the big one?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the chain part, and then we'll pull on that will
Oh, okay.
adjust it. We can pull it off the ladder.
Sure. Okay.
And then
So probably just hook that up as low as you can, huh?
yeah. I mean,
Wherever we can reach. Do you want me to try lower this?
maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we can just get down like to the bottom.
Yeah. Oops. Oh my God. Third time's the charm. Sort of.
There,
As I
okay.
tie it all in a big knot. That's
something.
okay. Because it should just be two.
Yeah, which one is up, which one is down.
Right. Just kind of separate them here.
Okay, my way's up.
You're going in the hole. We'll just do it kind of like that.
I guess we'll pull that way.
Go down?
Yep.
Yeah.
He said it's very slow.
Oh, yikes. It's not fast. I'll just kind of guide this one here then. That should, we'll have enough room if we get this down though.
Yeah. You want to keep going?
Yeah, might as well. Doesn't hurt.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about going too fast.
Probably not. Lifting it up is gonna be slow though. So
Now, yeah, it's got a safety, double safety or whatever, so it's
okay.
in and then open.
Let's see how low we can go.
Like one.
Let me get it right about there, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe a little higher. Okay, you'll have to show me that again.
New safety standards.
Ah, it's gonna be like our hard hats before too long.
Oh. That.
Cool. So, up. So how's your day been? Could read a book in the time this takes to get lifted up.
Yeah.
Do you have your flashlight though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do.
We'll get it up a little ways and then I might just try pulling it, see if it'll go through. How many feet of liquid did you think there is?
Maybe like 6. Oh, hang on. Come back down.
Yeah, sometimes it's plus the chains gotta be done.
Yeah, that's us just ripping on it.
Those maybe, Dave, did those get thrown in this?
Oh, jammed up.
There we go.
All right,
Good to go.
continue. Try to be smooth with it. Hoping my water hasn't shut off, so my remote must still be connected.
That's probably the one nice thing about having those remotes. They got a better connection.
I wonder, I mean, I feel like the Vactor remote wouldn't have stayed connected down here in this concrete.
Maybe someone would have to be up there.
Yeah. I like the button layout of these a lot better too. It's a little more natural.
Yeah.
Except the 2-page thing's kind of goofy.
Oh, hang on, I lost her. All right.
Let's see where we're at here. Oh. we're out of the liquid.
Oh.
I do got this guy.
Wow. So that's okay. It's
There's not that much
5
then.
feet of stuff down there.
Yeah, okay. I'll fire it up. You got your earplugs in? Your turn. It's going so slow, I would think you can just kind of slowly keep it moving and it'll suck it out. Yeah, that's like 3, 4. there you go. Get to the bottom, just get on the floor. Let's take his measuring tape. See where we're at. Because what did he say, like 34 feet
Yeah.
he needs? Because a couple feet stick out. It's brand new. I hope it's there.
Me too.
We're into some sort of like sand stuff now. Be nice if we could just leave that there.
Is it even close yet?
We're at 24. Ooh. 24 feet to where we're at.
Okay,
Or
20
20,
feet is top.
23 feet.
Okay. Alrighty.
I guess we're stuck in sand.
Yeah.
So if we need,
Probably another 6 eventually.
oh, I suppose, because you only put it down to,
Where it stopped.
yeah, that's right. Oh, we're about there now. Shoot. Or I have that like 10-foot piece on top of my truck. If we just lift this back out of the 4-inch, I could put that 10-foot piece like on the end of this. And then we don't have to mess with anything up there.
Right.
That might be easier doing more 4 instead of more 6. Because I don't want the 6-inch, you know, coming down here necessarily.
Right. Well, if we have about another 10 feet of floor, we got it closer to the door.
I suppose. Do you want to add another 6 up there, you think?
I'm down for that.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yes. Move this out of the danger zone. Just leave it right there for a sec. I kind of think it's like boring a tunnel into the sand, and once it gets deep enough, the sand collapses. So then it's kind of like goes, but it's just making a little hole. We got a lot in there though. Yeah. Who is texting me at this hour?
Your message in the group chat last night. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe Todd didn't get that right away. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, I showed Kenzie, I was like, even my wife got that one, come on. God, I can't even see down this far now. Maybe pull your light up a little bit.
Okay.
Try to point it at the bottom so I can maybe see. There you go. I think I can see that. Am I curling up there?
Where that's 30. Go down. That's 33.
Yeah. See, but look at the tape on the bottom. Does it look like it's resting and...
Come up a little? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're at 33.
Yeah, like right there, it's like curling.
Yeah.
So what, right there?
Yeah, 32.10.
30, yeah, okay. So if we can get down, let me double check with him. Hey, do you guys need like 34 feet?
I'm gonna need probably 36. It was 35 and something. Let me get
Oh,
the print.
okay. Well, either way, we're still pretty close.
That stays. Yeah, you can hardly see down there.
I think we'll still get it with this.
Yeah.
So this is basically the floor level. I mean, it might be down there, but that's 35.
Oh, is this
Or no, it's
which?
from here down to here.
Okay.
Actually, there is because that'll be sitting at, what's that, 35.8.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we can get 36, a little
So
bit
okay,
more,
so you want like 36 out of it?
Yeah. If we can get just a hair more, that would be awesome. So
Okay. I think we're at like 33 right now.
Okay.
We hit sand at like 23,
Okay.
and so we've been sucking like 10 feet of sand out now, and we'll just go down, you know, a
It's going
hand.
pretty easy though.
Yeah, it's actually going pretty good. I haven't had
So
any.
if it's going pretty good, we'll hope that it keeps going good. And if we
I hope
give
so.
us,
Yeah.
You know, a little bit over 36, then we're
Perfect.
good and everybody's happy.
We'll see what we
Thanks,
can
guys.
do. All right. Keep on trucking, I guess. And then we'll pull this out and we'll just dump the buckets out and suck this stuff up.
Now it's sharing the tension, I think, with the.
That's it.
That's behind you. I've been watching. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I've been like, I don't know.
I didn't hear it earlier. Like, this thing's gonna fall on us, or? That'd be a pretty painless death. Just
quick.
Immediately just flattened like a pancake.
Yeah.
I mean, I could think of worse ways to die.
Yeah.
I've kind of got a window here. You might have to manipulate the light a little bit though. I bet we're there.
Yeah.
I think we got at least a few more feet on that. That's 33, that's where we started.
Yeah.
Is that 36 right there?
Just about. Yeah, that's 36, yeah.
I'm hitting the bottom somewhere right there. You kind of see the little silver doodad?
Not from my angle.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching to see when the tension drops on the tape measure.
I think we're right there. So hard to tell when you're down.
So far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're at like 36, like 2 or 3. I think we're just past it. So I'll just fire the vac up and I'll just let it pull this, and maybe it'll just go down a little bit more in case it's made like a hole and then there's a higher section behind the hose, and just try to get it to even out. And then we shouldn't even have to get the water down here.
Right.
I don't think there'd be a reason.
Darn, this is when my laser would work.
Heh, probably.
But
Once you pull the hose out, it'd be hard to get a straight shot down there. All right, let's let this suck a little more. And you can just slowly inch it down. there's a bump in it, hit it with sand and kind of wash it out.
Dang it.
We should be done. Did it get caught? Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we're just getting the chain pulled up, get the hose out of the way. I'll double check it, but we should have like 36.3, 36.4, I think.
Okay.
So you should be just a little bit over.
Good.
Honestly, maybe even put it down there. The chain.
Oh yeah. Drop the chain down.
Yeah, if you leave it down, then you know
it'll go a lot better.
Yeah, should be fine. There you go. Yeah, and leave your thing on.
Take it off of that. Just let it fucking go.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
You'll be fine.
This is the way to do it, though. We've done these where they don't have that, and you're just doing the hose. Oh, talk about a broken back by the time you're done with this.
Yeah.
That's so much easier.
You guys will be able to vacuum up that other shit for me.
Yeah, once we get the hose up,
I
we'll...
kind of figured
Yeah.
you know what happens if you don't ask.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
All right, cool. I'm actually just around the corner if you guys...
Are you hammering that?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard that. I'm like, what the hell is going on over there?
Almost to the...
Yeah.
You're at 25 feet after that, though.
Well, we can pull the rest out by hand. You know, I just want to get the chain up. We can put it on the ladder or something. Take the strap off.
Then if we disconnect it here, we can just use that end.
Yes. Yep. That's a little better. Now you know. I'm good with that. Let's do a final check. Hold that kind of on that side. I think I got a spot here. He only needs like 35.8, so we're 36.2, 36.3. I think right there or something, I don't know. Either way, he's good. This is nice.
Yeah. I didn't know Milwaukee had a...
Oh God, they've got everything.
I just haven't looked. My bad. I haven't looked.
I don't know everything they got, but it's like probably anything you could think of. Sweet. You want to... I can kind of lift the hose up if you want to take that off.
All right.
And then we'll pull it up, untape that, pull that hose out. We can just carry that up the stairs or something. And then hold this and just run around. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we could just use that as a safety security strap.
Oh, I gotcha.
Just tighten that.
Yeah.
Tighten it. There you go. And then we'll take the tape off just so we don't drop it. What do you think?
Great, yeah, that's great. And you're just over 36 feet. So.
Yeah, it was like, what did we get? 36.2, 36.3?
36.4 is good.
Yeah.
Number, yeah.
Because you need what, 35.8?
What's that?
You need like 35.8.
Yeah,
Something,
that's
yeah.
what my print said, so.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Yeah, cool. Very good, awesome. Fuck, now can you put the jack in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'll tell you what, getting out of there was...
I bet. Because you have to cut it up.
You gotta cut it, but you gotta get free. That's the trick. Once
Yeah.
it starts coming, it's easy.
Oh yeah, you got your big tube, clamp, wrap.
Yep.
Yeah, that one roll I did, yeah. That should be it, huh?
So there you go. That was doing a elevator pump jack in Superior, Wisconsin. Yeah, I know that went pretty good. We got it down to just over 36 feet for him. So then once we're done now, they're going to go through and, like he was explaining, they're going to put in a PVC conduit, I guess, pipe, and then put a steel pipe inside of that. It'd be cool. I wish I could see the whole assembly process of what they have to do to put that back together, but I can't, so I just get little bits and pieces. But yeah, so what they were doing was, from what I understand, they were like modernizing that system. I guess the pump jack below ground underneath the elevator shaft is kind of like older technology, and now they're doing stuff a little bit differently, but they're going through and kind of, I don't know, modernizing it somehow. I don't know if it's just replacing that fluid, replacing the jack itself. I guess that's kind of what they're doing. So yeah, well, that was pretty interesting. Not too bad as far as our stuff goes. Just string some hose out. Using those chain pulleys is, man, that's the way to do that. We've done them before where they don't, for whatever reason, they don't have that set up in there, and we don't have one of those with us. And so doing that whole thing just by hand, like you're basically just hunched over using your legs and your back to, you know, lift the hose up just little bit by little bit, because as soon as it, you know, especially once we get into the sand down at the bottom, once that hose bites into the sand, it wants to just dive, you know, it wants to suck itself into the sand. So doing that just with your back and your legs is a pretty good workout. By the time you do that, to dig down through, you know, I think we went through maybe 15 feet of sand. I think if you do the math on that, there was maybe 3-4 feet of liquid, there, you know, that hydraulic oil stuff, and then underneath that we had, I think it was close to like 15 feet of sand in whatever that was, maybe a, I don't know, 10-12 inch diameter casing going down. So not too big of a load on or anything like that, but again, there's, how else are you going to get that stuff out of that hole other than a vac truck? You know, there's really no good way to do it. You're down 30 something feet, and you know, if you ever lifted a 5-gallon bucket full of sand, tell me how that feels. Like it's heavy for, you know, a human to be manipulating that in pretty much any fashion. So using some sort of technology to your assistance is definitely the way to go. So, yeah, so that was that. We're gonna go ahead and hit the road, pound some pavement, chase some white lines, climb this big hill. We're and I got about over 2.5 hours to get back. So we were on site for a little less, maybe about 2.5 hours. Yeah, something like that, 2.5, not quite 3 hours. So that was not bad, went pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and drive back, and thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you guys on the next video.